Step right up and prepare to be shocked and amazed as Barnabas the Bizarre and the Outbreak let you know that you're watching Papa Dank.
Is the Papa Dank soap?
Listen, I've been sending you emails. I need you to pick a scent, all right? So it's going to be, listen, what did we talk about? Coconut?
Yeah.
Right? That's a good one?
That's a good one.
Mango?
Mango. I like mangoes.
All right, so
right? I'm Spanish.
Coconut, mango. Let me get in the laboratory.
Okay.
I'll put it all together. Listen, let's see, it's March. By May, we'll have a Papa Dank soap. How's that sound?
That sounds great.
All right,
now,
brother.
where can everybody get your actual regular soap?
TopRopeSoap.com, all the socials at TopRopeSoap.
I think it's great. It really smells really good.
It's the best smelling guys in wrestling.
That's why I want one. I want
go.
everybody to smell like me. I smell pretty good.
All right.
Right?
All right.
Right? Don't I? No?
Hey, you know, I'll take your word for it, man.
Top Rope Soap. Make sure everybody follows them.
Thank you, guys.
TopRopeSoap.com.
Yo, they call me Dank, the lyrical titan. Stepping in the ring, spitting fire, igniting. From the square circle to the booth, I'm dominant. Unbreakable spirit, call me the king, I'm prominent. Beyond the barricade, the podcast bumping. Real talk, no gimmicks, ain't no time for slumping. Grinding day and night, always something to prove. Elevating the game, that's the Dank move. Mic check 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs, causing a commotion. From the canvas to the charts, I'm climbing. Champion mindset, always shining. Resolute, run deep, and still the fight. Never back down, always standing upright. In the ring or on the track, same intensity. Delivering knockout blows, lyrically. 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dank, and today I have a very special guest who is also returning, who is a pal of mine. She's got a big match coming up in June, on June 20th. But let me bring her on, Miss Dolli Darko. Hi.
Hello, I'm back.
She's back. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you doing, Danky?
I'm good. I'm trying to get your graphic up for this Saturday, but my iCloud isn't syncing right.
Uh-oh.
But anyway, this Saturday, you're going to be at Brooklyn Comic-Con for Remarkable Wrestling.
Yes. I will be headlining my own show there at Comic-Con, Bad Dolls Club. We got all sorts of wrestling going on throughout the whole entire day, 8 hours of wrestling. But I got a whole all-women show where you get to see all of the baddest females in New York women's wrestling, and it's definitely a must-see for sure.
Wow, that's awesome.
And there's plenty of other shows going on this show as well with Remarkable as well. We got Miguel's Open Challenge, Sam Hain, Jesse Danielson with Dominic De Niro. It's going to be a fun day for sure. Cosplay, all the yards.
De Niro's Advocate is what it's called, right?
Yes, apparently Jesse has kind of joined the mafia and everyone's okay with it. So I'm just going to be supportive in the meantime.
Let him put a hit on you, all right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got this graphic for you for booking inquiries, right?
Yes.
And then we got this one for you. It's all information about Dolly, the Scream Queen, right there.
The Scene Queen, yes.
Your accolades and all that.
Hell
I will
yeah.
be posting that on the socials later.
Mm-hmm.
But you're coming back to Rising Stars Women's Wrestling. You're going up against Miss Taylor York.
Taylor York, finally. I was originally supposed to wrestle her and Amira back in the September show, but unfortunately, hi Joe.
There's Joe.
Unfortunately, I got sick around that time. I had gotten COVID, so I wasn't able to wrestle her then. But now I finally get to get my hands on her, and I've been wanting to get my hands on her since I first met her back in Arizona a couple years ago when I wrestled out of there. At the time, she hadn't debuted yet. And I've watched her grow and progress since she's debuted, and she's come a long way. And I know I got my work cut out for me, and I know she's got all the strength and the push-ups and all that, but that's not going to stop me from kicking her in the head. So
Now, last time at Rising Stars, she said she was a little jet lagged, so she didn't get the W this time. What do you think the excuse will
Uh,
be this time, Dolly?
I don't know, but she better keep up this time around because she's in hometown territory now.
Now, you want to talk about your match you had at the last show?
Yes, the last show, which one was that? I was just at Battle Club on Saturday. I got to do a tag match with me and Dave Vanity versus Brian Baum and Aria Rose. There was lots of back and forth, all sorts of crazy stuff. And then just recently, I also got to wrestle Amira Sahar for the very first time. That was a very exciting match. It was a three-way
Awesome.
between me, her, and Nahia Robles. So there was a lot of action. Got a little bloody towards the end, but I still got to keep the belt.
Now, at the last Rising Stars show, you were in a fatal four-way. Well, not really. Tell everybody what happened.
Oh yeah, so what had happened was I was going to be in the four-way, but then Little Miss Kelly and Tina, they just wanted to cause some kind of commotion for whatever reason. And Tina wanted a match so bad, and out of all of them, they decided to pick me. So I was like, I bet. The singles
Yeah.
round, why not? I've wrestled Tina before. Tina was actually my very first match when I debuted, technically. So it was an interesting full circle back around. So, and I would have made it all the way, but there was some interferences, and I got very disadvantaged very, very quickly.
Yikes.
I was this
Yeah.
close, this close.
Well, they won't be interfering in your match with Taylor.
Oh, they better not be. There better not be any interferences. Nothing is stopping me from taking over. That's for sure.
I want to get your thoughts on being at the last Rising Star show.
Oh, the Rising Star show, it was like an amazing experience being around such amazing women, such a strong women's roster and like elevating women's talent, which is like I'm happy to see more of. I was actually just on a panel the other day in Philadelphia at the Fan Expo
Right.
talking about the progression and evolution of women's wrestling, of how far we've come in women's wrestling compared to how it was like 10, 15, 20 years ago, and the elevation with how much diversity there is and like how much strength and power and skill set there is with women's wrestling, how we go just as hard as the guys, if not more.
Right.
And I get happy to get to see all different flavors of that here at Rising Stars, and I can't wait to see what's more to come next.
Right. Trina says happy Pride Month, Dolly.
Ooh, happy Pride.
Who's on that panel with you?
It was me, Sammy Chaos, a couple others, and Ruthless Lala got added on as well. And it was run by Katrina Storm. She does a lot of like the commentary and interviewing as well, and backstage interviewing up in New York and the Philadelphia areas. And it was overall a very enlightening experience for sure, and very like empowering for sure. And I definitely feel like I have more to give to this business, especially and leave it better as it was when I came in, and it definitely lit a whole new fire under my coolie as well.
Now, I hope Ruthless is feeling better. She had surgery recently.
Yes, yes. I'm happy I got to see her again recently and us to do the panel together. She's recovering well, and I'm fingers crossed that she comes back soon because I still need to get that singles with her. That's still a
That's right.
top dream match of mine, is to me get that singles match with her. I've gotten a little taste of her in the tag match and in like a handicap match, but I still need that one-on-one one day. And
Okay.
like she's someone that I very much look up to. I consider her like my wrestling mother, and like someone that I very much, and a mentor figure who has really helped me a lot, especially in the last couple of years, really help grow and develop and like make me the strong Dolly that I've started to become this past year. And like all that growth, I give a whole bunch of thanks and gratitude to her, and I owe a lot to her, and I can't wait to see her come back strong as ever, and as she would say, effing up the church's money.
Right. You're doing really well. Just want to throw that out there.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate
stuff.
that.
As the remarkable women's champion,
Yes, yes.
who do you want to see come through those doors to face?
Ooh, let's see. I have some names in mind. A dream match of mine that I would love to have for sure would be Charlie Evans. That's a big dream match of mine. Pretty much anyone, everyone. I was maybe if Serena Deeb even in the future, that would be a really cool match to have. Janai Kai, like I'm willing to explore different styles of wrestlers and different styles of people. I'm ready for anyone and all. So bring it.
Serena Deeb, she's awesome, isn't she?
Oh yes, yes, yes. I've yet to meet her yet, but hopefully the next time around she ever comes back around to Rising Stars, I definitely yes.
Hopefully she'll be back someday. I got to see her in Vegas, so
Oh nice, 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 nice.
it was good to see her again. Now, I don't know if you know this about me, Dolly, but recently there's been a Papa Dank soap now
Oh
rolling around Papaya
wow.
Dank. So I'm going to start asking this question. If you had your own soap, what would it be called? And what would it smell like?
Ooh. Let's ask for what it smell like. I would have to go like probably like the go-to scents that gravitate towards, probably a mixture of like lavender, vanilla with a note of like amber musk. Those
Okay.
are pretty much like the go-to scents that I like gravitate towards, especially in like my perfumes and stuff like that. So I
Uh,
like the balance of like sweetness with a little bit of earthy, beachy tones. Very much like that.
okay.
As for the name, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what would be a good name.
What about Darko's Descent?
Ooh,
What?
that's a fun one. That's a
Right?
fun one. That's a good one for sure. Yeah.
All right,
I'll have to
awesome.
come I'll have to like workshop some other ones in the meantime
There
in
you
the
go. All
future.
right. Now, at the last remarkable show that I was at, you faced your longtime rival, Amity LeVay. Is this rivalry over, or do you
Oh
think
my
it'll continue?
gosh. I mean, everyone loves a sequel, am I right? Everyone loves an encore.
Yeah.
I swear to God, at this point, she's like my wrestling work wife now because like the amount of times we've wrestled each other and like we've kind of like came up together around the same time as well.
Right.
And I'm happy to see her progress the way she has. And like I have a level of respect for her for what she does and how she's come up and like us looking at each other and then there's always that certain competitive connection that we just always have with one another that it just clicks and it makes sense.
Okay.
And yeah, that's probably one of my favorite opponents of all time for sure. For one of my favorite rivalries and one that I'll do over again and again and again and take everywhere.
That's my
Hell, if
best.
we even get to take it to Mania someday, why not?
Why not? Right? I mean, that's my best friend. You know.
Oh, of course, of course.
Not really. She tries to kill me.
Oh, she tries to kill everyone. I mean, we're her top two people favorite to kill.
To kill.
So
That's right. We're on the top of the list for sure. All right,
yes, yes.
Serena. With what's going on in the world today, how important is Pride this year?
Oh, pride is very important, especially with how do I say this? With the way the world has been lately, it's important that like it's built that we really rely on community and looking out for one another and taking care of one another, showing some kindness and grace when there's so much hate and harshness and like so much negative chaos in the world and how everything is very much up in the air. We just really need to look more into ourselves and one another and being better towards each other for sure.
Okay. Good, good,
And
good.
making it better for everyone else in the future.
All right. This year, any promotions you want to work for? I know one of the owners was on for Recombination Wrestling, the actual owner.
Ooh, yes, yes. I'm familiar with them for sure. I don't know. Definitely want to travel out more to the West Coast for sure. Make my way down there. I started dabbling a little around towards the more west areas, towards like Ohio, Delaware, out there. As far as promotions go, I'd love to get make my way back to Wrestling Open. I did a tryout once, like couple years ago, and I've come a long way since then, and I definitely want to make my way back out there. So Open and beyond for sure, and yeah, I just want to travel more and go everywhere and like go overseas and like hopefully eventually make my way to Japan. That's the big, big goal for me, and like I just want to go ever and take this as far as I can with it and have fun in the meantime.
The sky's the limit for you, Dolly, for sure. Good stuff going on over at Remarkable with your title run now.
Yes, yes. And it's been a fun run thus far, and like I can't wait to keep it going, and I'm planning on going as long as humanly possible with it. And I'm appreciative that Remarkable sees me at that level for sure, because they really took me in where I was really questioning whether I still wanted to wrestle or not. And
Wow.
they took me in when they did, and they really helped shape Dolly to what she is right now. And like they I was able to take myself to the next level, and after being stuck for so long, learn new things about myself and get myself in proper shape and really, really, really lock in and actually better understand what I'm doing. And seeing that progression actually come into action is still a shock to me, and it's still an adjustment for me to get used to, but I'm overall very grateful for everyone and the trainers there, and like I definitely have a strong love for Remarkable and everything they've done for me, and I'm happy to represent them any way I can.
Awesome. Shout out to the trainers. You want to shout them out real quick?
Oh yes, like ooh, there goes the light.
There goes the light.
Kono Capucha. Well, he had ended up moving away, but Brother Greatness, especially, he was there. Gabe Sky, um, all of them there. They've really helped me a lot the last like year or so, and I appreciate them a lot. And we got a good group of people there for sure. Even your son too, little dang.
For sure. Now, I don't know about his being the number one student right there. What do you think?
Well, after what
Oh,
he did at the one show at the same night I wrestled Amity, I was like,
what the heck?
he
I,
really got me. He
I,
really got me. And I was like, I really, really thought he was her. And then all of a sudden, I was like, you little
he got
devil,
me
you
too.
little
He got me too.
devil.
I didn't raise him to be a cheater, so I know where he picked
Well, you
that
got
bad
some
habit.
splaining to do, Danky.
I know.
He got some splaining to
He
do.
got some explaining to do, not me.
Mm-hmm.
Joe says, so happy you stuck to wrestling. Nobody's better. Sky really is the limit.
Thank you, thank you.
Serena says 100. All right, what else she got over here? I know she said something else. Oh, Joe said Dolly's great, doing great things in and out of the ring for sure.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Awesome. Let's get back to Rising Stars. We got quite the card, man. Are you excited about the card there?
Very, very excited. We got all sorts of
Okay.
like new faces, people coming back. I'm excited to see Lei Ying versus Janai Kai. I know that's going to be a really good match for sure.
First time ever.
And yes, yes. And especially like with both of them having similar styles as well, with that martial arts background and the style that I like, that I kind of favor towards. I definitely want to watch that from the curtain for sure.
Right, me too, man. And
Mhm.
Tina's going to be facing Lulu.
Ah, yes. Hopefully Lulu gets her on this one. I wasn't able to get Tina last time, but hopefully Lulu gets her lick back for sure. I hope
Hopefully,
Lulu gets her lick back.
hopefully she makes it, makes her
Yeah.
flight.
Oh, yes. Well, hopefully she gives the good old, what does she say? The bitty bitty beat down? Bitty
The
bitty beat down?
beat down. She did say that.
Something like that?
For sure. All right, we got a question from David. Hold on.
Oh.
How does it feel to work with Mercedes Martinez?
Mercedes, it was amazing to work with her. First of all, she's incredibly nice thus far. Like, she is one of the nicest, one of the most professionals people I got to work with in this business thus far. And she was really someone that, like, especially with the times I had to call out because I got sick and everything, so I'm like very understanding and like respectful, and just like she really knew, like, even just in all the little ways, she knows how to look out for and protect her women's roster, which
She
you
does.
don't get to see in a lot of promotions anymore, unfortunately, especially with all the news that's been going around, not naming names, but
Right, right.
like, it's very refreshing to see a women's promoter, especially a women's promoter, actually look out for the women's talent, wanting to develop their women's talent and make them grow instead of just stifling them or taking advantage of them or dismissing them. And she gives someone that gives me a lot of hope for women in the business and in this industry, that it can be more than what it is. And she's just a really strong leadership, and I'm happy to work with her and thus far, and can't wait to do more with her in the future.
For sure. She's definitely a role model for sure.
Mhm.
100%. All right, Joe, what you got for me? Zia Lee versus Dolly next show with a special referee. Hint, hint.
Ooh.
Who would be the special guest referee, Dolly?
Ooh, I don't know.
Not Amity, for sure. Not her. She biased.
Oh yeah, if anything, she might just try to kill us both. Who
Right,
knows?
right. Knowing her, right? She definitely
Mhm.
will. Interesting. All right. Who would you want to be your special guest ref?
Ooh, I don't know. I would have to say, like, I would want it to be a surprise. You know what I mean? I kind of want it to be a surprise. It'll add more to the suspense.
Yeah,
Really keep me on my toes some more. I
for
like the
sure.
challenge that way.
All right. Rising Stars Women's Wrestling, June 20th. Get your tickets now. DNSW Collectibles. It's going to be quite the spectacular show. You definitely don't want to miss this, right, Dolly?
Absolutely not.
All right. Any last words for Taylor?
Any last words? Like, I don't care how many push-ups you do, how much you can bench press, what your coach fiance might try to pull. It's not going to stop me from kicking you in the head and giving you the 1, 2, 3. And there's only room for one queen in this ring. And it is the scene queen, Dolly effin' Darko.
All right. Thank you, Dolly, for joining us tonight. Let everybody know where they can follow you.
You can find me on all social media at Dolly Darko on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. You name it, you'll find me.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. I got some upcoming podcasts coming up. We got Miss Serena Vale joining me tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
I'm excited for that from the NWA.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Urza, I can't say her name.
Menagerie.
Tinker joining
Okay.
me as well
Okay,
tomorrow
fun.
night. And Friday, I have Mel Ortiz on at 8.
Oh, she'll also be on the Rising Stars show.
She will. She's going up against Emily May, and she's a little
Yeah,
upset.
she's having her first match. I'm so happy for her.
She's upset that she's facing a rookie. She's so salty.
I mean, but we've all been there once, you know. We've all been in this position. Like, lighten up, kid.
For sure. Lighten up, Mel. 100%. All right. Don't forget, you can get my soap at Top Rope Soap. I'm actually beating Busted Open.
Ooh,
Yes.
nice, nice.
And our good pal Amity, I don't know, she's going to VPW for Rising Stars business on June 13th. I don't know what's going on. Nobody knows what's going on, though.
Maybe a sacrifice. If it's her.
Maybe a sacrifice.
Bye, Joe.
Bye, Joe. Oh, my gosh. Please. Also, you can check out my vlogs on my YouTube channel.
Yes.
Right. Here I am with Miss Dolly right there. Look at that.
That's me.
I spelled your name wrong. And, of course,
It's okay, story of my life.
Indy Hartwell's in it.
Yes,
And I have a vlog with Tina right there. She's playing the harmonica. Did you know she has harmonica skills?
Yeah, she tried to whip it out before during the 4-way, and it's like, girl, what are we doing? This is a wrestling show.
What's up? Just saying. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on. And, of course, everybody can check out before the vlog hits next week or two my interview with the NWA World Champion, Mr. Silas Mason, my good pal right there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Always fun talking to Silas. All right. We're out. June 20th. It's on between you and Taylor.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready. Let's go.
I can't wait to see what she has to say.
Mm-hmm. I hope she gets plenty of rest on that flight to New York, because
she can't blame the flight again.
No,
for sure. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow night. Dolly, hold on for a minute. Everybody else,